I've made this link tree so it's easier for you guys to get into contact with me. If you want to find out more about the course, it's over on my Buy Me a Beer. If you want to simply get into contact with me, it's over on my crypto Twitter or my crypto Instagram. Welcome back to Louis Crypto, where we talk about all things crypto every single weekday. We're taking a look at Bepro because it has been heavily requested. The last time I made a Bepro video, we were calling for a 100% pump. The same day it pumped 100%. That was this pump into the 55. And of course, after closing below it, I even made a video saying we are most likely going to return to the 20 weekly EMA. And we've now confirmed that support, not this last week, but the week before that. And that's a great confirmation statement that Bepro is holding a newly formed weekly uptrend. Now, if I'm seeing candles above the 20 moving average on the weekly time frame, I believe that we are in an uptrend. And if we're in an uptrend on the weekly, that means we're technically in a bull market. What is amazing is that on this attempt, we actually fell back underneath. But on this attempt, we were holding it for many times. Many weeks did it want to fall underneath. So it had a good month over here to fall under this 20 weekly moving average, and it chose not to. And so that's what caused this pump to the 55. So now that we return to the 20, we just reset this newly formed uptrend for continuation, higher and higher and higher. So this is very positive for Bepro. It's a first step in the right direction. Now we need to close above the 55, where we can see here, that's the moment where we have the beginning of this bull market. So this is the first step in getting above it and confirming it as support. Beautiful. Now let's climb above the 55. Do what we did over here. Can you see how we run into the 55, came back to the 20? Well, let's have a run up that goes above the 55 and holds the 20 as support. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. In the last update for Bepro, I even measured this and saying we're going to come back down to here. This is where at all costs we want to hold. And there you go. Look at that bounce off the 618 exactly. So going forward for Bepro, I'm going to draw you some levels that I want to see tackled and closes above of. So I want to see price closing above 0.0017795 to this 236 fib at 0.002. So this psychological level is not 2 cent. It's it's not 2 cent, but yeah, 0.002 cents. Pretty much, we just need to tackle this 55 because you can see the 55 is just a little bit above. So I'm going to actually get rid of this. We'll just use the 55 because we're measuring this dump from the top, from the wick, and about halfway to the golden pocket, which is probably the 55 over there. Well, that's a little bit higher, but we need to push through this. Otherwise, all that could be happening right now is a retest of the 20 to retest the 55, confirm its resistance and lose the 20. We do not want that to be the case. Luckily enough, the fibs prepare you for bearish targets. So here they are over here, but I'm not too worried about them simply because after such a run up, you have to come down. And we came down to those exact levels we should be coming down to. Now, the next step that should happen doesn't mean it will. Nothing here is 100%. Even when something should happen, doesn't mean it will. Could do the opposite of what it should do. And this is just a part of trading, unfortunately. If you want to be on the right side of things majority of the time, then join my community. You can find all the links in my link tree in the top right corner in the description down below, and private message me on my Instagram and Twitter to get started. But I do teach you all of this step by step from zero knowledge. You can already be advanced. It does not matter. We work on what your problems are and solve them. But over here, we've found support. Looking for that continuation higher into this larger golden pocket, because if this is our bottom, we're on this way, on this journey up to minimum the 0.5 fib at 0.005 minimum. Yes, minimum, because if this is the bottom, we should minimum come up to here. We just can't go up in a straight line. We're having these pushes up, crazy impulses up, but also dips back down. So this is why I left you guys off. After rejecting the 55 weekly, I left you guys off with this golden pocket over here saying at all costs, this is the area we should hold a support. And then we're just resetting this newly formed uptrend to have another push into this zone. And I'm looking at the 0.5 fib as my next technical target, which is half of 1 cent. Guys, Bepro is on KuCoin. It's not on Binance, unfortunately. So make sure you got a KuCoin account. No, this is not sponsored. I don't have any of those links or whatever, because as you've seen with FTX, everyone's saying join FTX, and then what's happened now is $1 billion lawsuit. Everyone that was promoting it is now yeah, unfortunately did the wrong thing in promoting it. If you don't know what you're promoting, don't promote it. So I'd rather not tell you, go on this exchange, go on that exchange, and then you guys lose all your money. But yeah, for me, I think I would be using KuCoin to get this, but you don't have to hold it on there. You can use your offline wallets or trust wallets or whatever, MetaMask and whatnot. But so it's actually yours. But other than that, that's pretty much it for Bepro. I'll catch you guys in the next Bepro update. Please just message me or comment below if I haven't made one in a while and there's something to say. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. There's a link tree in the comment section or the description down below, or even in the top right corner. You can just click it over here somewhere, and yeah, it can take you to my crypto Twitter, Instagram, where you can private message me. If you want to actually just take action on the course or the mentorship without talking to me, head over to my Buy Me a Bit. Now, I'll bring up a page looking like this. You can even get one single mentorship session anyway, but all the details that you need here, you get 10 sessions, and here you get 30 plus videos, 6-hour course, and yeah, all the information you need is over here.